Hey, it's me again, CuteMimi25. It's time for another discussion time video that I feel like making. I want to talk about the Sonic the Hedgehog voice cast, the current one that does Sonic Boom, and the current ones that do the TV series Sonic Boom, and the newer Sonic games that are coming out and stuff. As you can see this picture that I made with my avatar character, I'm not really impressed with most of the new voices, in my honest opinion. If you like the new voices, that's your opinion. My opinion, there's a few that I like, and there's just some that just makes me want to scream, "Ah, why did you have to get rid of the better voice?" Ugh. So, let me go over which characters that I like and which ones that I don't. First, let's start with Tails and Knuckles. I find their voices not that bad. As for Tails, as much as I miss Amy Pallant doing his voice from Sonic X and most of the Sonic the Hedgehog games from 2006 until 2010 before Colors came out, I do miss Amy Pallant. Kate Higgins was okay. Colleen Villard, she's doing an okay job, but if I had to choose between one, no offense to Colleen and Kate, I just think Amy Pallant has the better voice. Although most people would prefer the older voices like Corey Bringas or Connor Bringas. But this is just my honest opinion, so if you respect my opinion, I'll respect yours. As for Knuckles the Echidna, I actually kind of like his new voice. Travis Willingham is doing a great job. He may not be as good as Michael McGarham or Ryan Drummond or even Scott Dreyer, but he's certainly no Dan Green. No offense, Dan Green, but you made Knuckles sound like a hothead. And your voicing of Knuckles kind of creeped me out, to be honest, so Knuckles' current voice is actually not that bad, in my opinion, so I have nothing against it. As for his new look in Sonic Boom, well, I'm not going to go into further detail, but some like it, some think it's weird, but I'm not going to go over further detail. I'm okay either way, so moving on to the voices that I don't really care for. First, I want to talk about Amy Rose. For her current voice actress, Cindy Robinson, I'm sorry, Cindy. I don't really like your voicing of Amy Rose. You sound like more like what Princess Peach or Cream the Rabbit or Minnie Mouse, or just to name a few, who have those high-ish voices. You sound like you should be voicing them. When it comes to voicing Amy Rose, I think Jennifer Dollard did a pretty good job, but I think Lisa Oteris was the best, in my opinion. I say that kindly because she voiced a few other characters that people like. Lena Inverse from Slayers, and she voiced Flannery from Pokemon. She made Flannery sound awesome. And to be honest, I actually like Flannery, if you know me real well. But back on topic, her Amy Rose impression was awesome. Even in the show Sonic X, I thought Lisa Terrace was fantastic. I wish they didn't replace Lisa with Cindy. I'm sorry, Cindy Robinson. I know you're trying your best, but if I had to choose between you and Lisa, I think Lisa did a better job. No offense, but that's just my honest opinion, so please respect that. I don't want to get into flame wars. I just want to state my honest opinion. As for Sonic the Hedgehog, oh, where do I even start? I'm sorry, people who like Roger Craig Smith, but I just don't think he should have taken the place of Jason Griffin, in my opinion. I'd rather listen to Jason Griffin's voice than Roger Craig Smith. I'm sorry. Even though he did the horrible 4Kids Sonic X series, I actually rather listen to him than Roger Craig Smith, in my opinion. But to be honest, I prefer Ryan Drummond over all of them, in my opinion. Jaleel White did great in Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog and the other TV series, and Mark Burke did a great job in the Sonic the Hedgehog movie. But when it comes to overall favorites, my favorite out of them all is Ryan Drummond. If you want me to make a video on my favorite voice actors for Sonic the Hedgehog from least favorite to most favorite, feel free to let me know. But as of this video, I just don't like his current voice. I'm sorry, Roger Craig Smith fans. I'm sorry. This is just my honest opinion, so please respect that. So, yeah, moving on. And in case anyone's wondering what I think of the current Dr. Eggman voice provided by Mike Pollock, he's great, in my opinion. He's actually doing a fantastic job. I'm glad they kept him in the games because he is doing a fantastic job. Now, the reason why he's still here is because Dean Bristro, who provided the voice back in 1999 to 2004, back when Sonic Adventure and Sonic Heroes were around, he died around that some point, so that's why they replaced him with Mike Pollock. And as for the other voices in the TV series, I know for a fact that Long John Baldery, the one who always says, "I hate that hedgehog" in the TV series, well, he's also dead. As for the other guys, I think they're still around, but I doubt that they'll want to re-audition because, I don't know. So, moving on. As for the new character, Styx the Badger, well, I'm not going to go into much further detail. Some find her annoying, some find her pretty cool. I say she's just another Cream the Rabbit, in my opinion. And speaking of Cream the Rabbit, I'm disappointed that she's not in the TV series. Neither is Rouge the Bat, or Shadow the Hedgehog, or a few other Sonic characters in the Sonic universe. It's just Sonic, Tails, Knuckles, Amy, Styx, and Dr. Eggman. As for everyone else who's in the Sonic franchises, they're not in the TV series Sonic Boom. And in case anyone's wondering what I think of Styx's voice provided by Nikita Futterman, she's okay, in my opinion. She's somewhat annoying at some points, but cool other ways. But yeah, so moving on. In conclusion, anyway, that's the end of my discussion video. In conclusion, some of the voice cast for the current TV series Sonic Boom is not that bad. The only things I'd like for it to change is Sonic the Hedgehog being voiced by either Jason Griffith or Ryan Drummond again. I'm sorry, Roger Craig Smith. I just don't like your voicing. And to those who are fans of Roger Craig Smith, I'm sorry. I just don't like his voicing. He sounds like a deeper version of him. In fact, I don't think he sounds anything like Sonic, in my opinion. As for Amy Rose, I think Cindy Robinson should step down and let Lisa Oteris step back in, because Lisa Oteris has the voice of epic awesomeness. She voiced a few characters who I like. Take Karina from Pokemon X and Y, Lena Inverse from Slayers, and Flannery from Pokemon. Flannery is my favorite Pokemon human character, in my opinion, but that's another story. The main point is, I think Lisa Oteris should be voicing Amy Rose again. Or Jennifer Dollard, who originally voiced her in Sonic Adventure up till Sonic Heroes. She also did a good job. I'm sorry, Cindy Robinson. I don't mean to bash on your work. I know you're trying your best, but this is my honest opinion, so please respect that, and I'll respect yours. Anyway, that's the end of my discussion video. I'm CuteMimi25, and I'm signing off. Also, write in the comments and tell me, who do you think should be voicing who? Are you happy with some of the voice actors in the current franchise, or do you wish some of the older ones return? Just remember, some of the Dr. Eggman voice actors are dead now, so just think about it.